Okay, folks, just another money-making rort is very popular. I don't know if they've still got it now, but it's been recent, and it's just another supermarket fad. So over this shit, folks. The way the world is so faddish. Like, people like to buy things because they're trendy, they're collectible, and everyone's doing it. Social aspect of it is just so annoying. But, that's the way the world is. The people like to do things. It's a social thing, and people who are social typically fall for this sort of shit. It's popular. Makes you feel popular that you're doing something like everyone else is doing it. And this is it. This is what we have. We've just popped it out accidentally. This is a Pokemon supermarket collectible. And this comes out and you assemble it. They're called builders, and Coles are the ones that make these, and we're interested in this. So Coles are into this sort of shit. This is their product. This is what they make. These things they refer to as builders. Don't know why they call them builders. I know you build them, but it seems silly. A builder is a thing that builds, not the actual thing being built. But, the stupid fucktards like to call it a name like builders. They probably can't think of a name for it, folks. If you want for a better name, so to speak. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. Builders, they call them builders, which is really, it just seems a bit silly, the way that they're referred to as builders, even though they're the building materials that are made, whatever, folks, what fucking ever. Yeah, they're called builders, and they're very popular. And Pokemon is indeed a popular kids theme. It is, it's popular. Kids love Pokemon. I don't like Pokemon. I don't think it's really a good influence for children, believing all that magic and that. I really hate this shit, folks. Children like to fantasize. They don't want to think outside that. They don't even know what they're going to do when they leave school, when they get to that age. They just want to play and play and play and play. They don't want to fucking think about what they're going to do to make the world a better place. They don't want to fucking think anything. They just think to live for now and live for here and now, and that's it. Not do anything useful for this world. And the world is like that. It's all about making trivial pursuit, you could say. The game is indeed a very apt sort of game in that life has become a real trivial pursuit, and people just love to get trivial, and they don't see that the world needs to be improved. The world needs people to make it better so that their children can grow up into a happy environment. I've got a nephew, and I think he's about, how old? He was born in October 2012, so that would make him nearly 12 years old. So he's going to be brought into a bad world, that everything's all polluted and everything's all fucked up, and and the world is not going to be a place that's your oyster, so to speak. That looks really quite interesting. So yeah, the world has become a real dark and evil place run by evil fuckwits who don't care about the environment, like the people who created the builders. I know they're made to be recycled. I know they're made out of cardboard, but still they're a waste. And basically, people spend money on this shit. You know, it's all about making money, and children want the whole set of Pokemon, and they want the rare ones as well. So really, this is really quite a rort when you think about it, folks. But this is what kids do, and kids love to socialise. Kids love to be a part of something big, and I know adults do as well. But this is being aimed at children so that their parents will spend more money on the groceries and shit. $30 and you get one of these so-called builders. $30, folks. It's a lot of money to spend on a piece of cardboard when you think about it, folks. Builders. I don't know why. Silly name for them. Anyway, enough about that. That's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.